Hello, hello. It's Wednesday, so I am excited to do our weekly workshop that we do with people who are coming out of prison to prepare them for barriers they may face and things they may have to overcome getting out of prison, as well as preparing for employment. With that said, I have a few minutes left before I have to leave, and I wanted to jump on here and share something that has seemed to be the most helpful. Anybody who has taken our course in prison, I usually interview them and I say, what was the number one thing that helped you the most? And I would say about 95, if not 99% of people always tell me about the homework assignment of returning back to themselves is the most beneficial. So a lot of times we will see people, and I'm guilty of it too, reaching for external blueprints to know what we should do next or what kind of mold we should fit in. You will see it every single day from motivational speakers or different self-help books. Again, I'm guilty of this. I love self-help books. But you will see, top 5 ways to blah, 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 or 5 tips to become blah, 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 or strategies to grow your business. Just all kinds of different things that's giving you suggestions on how you should do something because it worked for them. And while that's great, and it definitely helped me, and I did need an external blueprint a lot of the times, the thing that helped me the most was looking inward for my internal blueprint. And the way that I've done that, and the way that I help people in prison do that, is I help them go back in time and think about being a kid. Before all the trauma, before the drug use, before the alcoholism, before the disappointments and the hurt and the depression, all the things that life can bring us, right? Before all of that, what were you committed to? What did you just love to do? What were you interested in? What were some character traits that you had? And most of the time, and I'll speak for myself and many of the people that I've worked with, it's easy to go back and make a list of your favorite toys. Make a list of the things you asked for Christmas and write down why did you want that. I can remember some of the things I wanted for Christmas so badly and why I wanted it. One of the things I wanted was one of those old school overhead projectors. I loved to play teacher. I wanted to teach so badly. I remember I used to get a microphone and stand in front of my dad's camera and talk and storytell. I remember I used to create different products and try to go door to door and sell them. Everything lines up. I even remember, and this isn't such a great thing, but it makes sense. I remember my letters I wrote to my parents when I was in juvenile detention. I have them, and I literally wrote in the letters that one day I want to come back and help people. Now, I don't know how I thought I was going to do that. I had no interest. I wanted to be a news reporter. I wanted to be on CNN one day. I had no interest of ever being in the field of helping people who are in prison. But looking back, I can see my internal blueprint. I can see that God, my higher power, was guiding me and showing me where I wanted to go and showing me the gifts that he gave me to become the person that I am, the unique person that I am, to do the unique things that he called me to do. And so that's why I really try my hardest whenever I'm sharing videos to just share my experiences and share my vulnerability, because I never want to be the person telling someone how to do something. I want to be a person that helps guide you in a direction to find your own internal blueprint so you can return back home to yourself. Because at the end of the day, none of us are here to be like someone else. We're here to be different. We're here to be set apart and for me, I know not everyone is a Christian, but for me, my job is to love God, love others, and glorify him. And God gave me certain gifts and talents to be able to do that. And if I'm too busy looking to other people's gifts and talents and trying to fit the mold of that external blueprint, then I won't be able to reach my full potential. That's all I got.